I'm really sorry I've been taking so long to do this live show. I mean, I hate to go live, but I had to. I had to, you know what I'm saying? But before I had to let the viewers know about what happened yesterday while I was in the Walmart restroom taking a shit, sitting in the toilet by taking a shit. You know, there's some individual with a pistol sitting in another toilet next to me. He had a pistol, but I'm gonna find out when. I'm gonna let you know that after I bring this news. And I'm gonna bring this news to y'all. About a longtime wrestling podcaster who goes by the name of Kevin Scondotto. And they call him Kevin Castle. I'm gonna go to Reddit and find out. See there? There's a tweet. There's a tweet that came from Anthony De Blasi. There's a tweet from Anthony De Blasi. They call him was what everybody else call him Don Tony. He says like this: "Rest easy, Kev. Not only did we, you know, lose the OG of wrestling podcasting, but we lost an incredible man. But we lost an incredible man. Thank you for the 20 plus years, Tony, of Don Tony and Kevin Castle show. We had so much fun, and I loved being your co-host, and more importantly, your friend. I miss you already." Kevin Castle Scondotto, born in 1968 and died this year. So there's some stuff going on about the posts about him and the wrestling knows. One person said this. He says, "I listened to him and Don Tony way back in the mid 2000s. I hadn't heard anything about them in quite some time, so this was a bit of a shock." This man was 56 years old. He was JD's friend. Okay? He was best friends. He was friends with Joey DeRasmo, who's known for doing his YouTube shit with the off the script thing. I mean, the guy is older than JD, man. But rest in peace to Kevin Scondotto, aka Kevin Castle. I'm not worrying about the Ghost Recon breakpoints right now. Please, man, get the fuck up out of there. We got some more. We got some more on Kevin Castle Scondotto. I ain't get maybe able to listen to that. No, I'm not gonna be able to listen to that. This is what been said in the Don Tony Kevin Castle podcast. It says this is what it been said here. We lost Kevin Castle. He passed away on Monday afternoon. That was yesterday. With the very heavy and broken hearts, myself, Don Tony, Kev's brother John Draper, and Mish from the Wrestling Soup podcast tried to make sense of what happened in addition to health issues. We also discussed another major ailment that Keb Castle was battling. Keb always looked out for Keb always looked out for others, and many times put others before himself. We think truly in his passing, he can help others in ways too many online refuse to discuss. R.I.P. Keb. The note here from the Tony and Castle show, uh, there's a note that this episode is posted only hours after Keb's passing. We are too emotionally drained to start changing links and schedules right now. A true tribute to Kevin Castle. Show will stream live in a few weeks. There's many in the wrestling and music community that want to be a part of it. For now, we mourn and remember how much Keb brought joy to our lives. Now I go to more Kevin Castle news. Shit. Oh my God, videos. Do we have more news about him? This two Kevin Castles. You got Kevin Castle, the actor. They got Kevin Castle, the longtime wrestling podcaster. There's two things. They have any more news about Kevin Castle? There's no news. Oh great, there's no news on him. Oh, I got mixed with Kevin Castle, the country music guy. I'm about to go to X. I'm about to go to X. Oh, they got this thing came from Kev Castle. Yeah, that guy. And it says something right there. It's all mentions of everything that's been going on. See, the whole thing, they have mixtures of everything that they're trying to show you here. I mean, Anthony DeBlasi, Don Tony, I think it's shown a collage of pictures. They have Vince McMahon. Uh, hugging. Who else? He's hugging Brian Helwig before he died. They had a picture of Dabney crazy ass before she died. They got DVDs of all the WrestleManias. They got a picture of I think it was Dustin Rhodes who was Gold Dust at the time. It was 95, 96. You know, he's staring down the Ultimate Warrior. Had to be Brian Helwig, R.I.P. They got a picture here of Saraya Bevis holding the old WWE Divas title. That title's been retired. They already retired the Divas division. Now they're going back to being the women's division. A picture of Veer Mahan. It's a picture of Veer Mahan. They got some other picture of you got a picture of Elias and Ezekiel. They got a picture of Paul Heyman. He's going to be inducted into Hall of Fame. They got the news about Endeavor and UFC deal. The Judgment Day. You have John Cena before he got beat up by Brock Lesnar. Bryan Danielson holding both WWE titles. Undertaker leaning down as he got his ass beat. by Brock Lesnar in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome, which was now Caesars Superdome. Cody Rhodes, he was down on his luck, took the L. Got a picture of Andy Kaufman before he passed away. The other WrestleManias, they had the Ring of Honor tag team title match. It was FTR versus Mark Briscoe and the late Jay Briscoe. And you had the other picture with this backstage interview with Booker T, Stevie Ray, I think it was Sherry, rest in peace. Mean Gene Okerlund, rest in peace. And that's just where it goes back when Booker T said, he said, "Hulk Hogan, I'm coming for you, nigga." Why you use the word nigga? Why you use the word nigga? You want to use the word nigga in your promo? That's straight. That's too gangster. That's too gangster for wrestling. That's way too gangster for wrestling. That's what Booker used the N-word on a WCW show. You call Hulk Hogan a nigga. You call Hulk Hogan a nigga. Say he coming for him and shit. Come on, man. Who fucking knows who you want to say some shit? Like, okay, it was back in the 90s when Booker felt bad for dropping the N-bomb on national TV. He felt bad, but it was way too gangster for a wrestling television program. It was too gangster for that shit. I was coughing all fucking day. I can't even laugh because I've been coughing too much. I can't even laugh when I'm coughing. I have sore throat, so I had to take some cough medicine. That's some fucking chloroseptic, whatever we call them. Some chloroseptic to put into my sore throat. Everything goes on. I ain't got no other news about cancel. What the fuck? Well, I just put that shit out there, man, because they don't want to do it. Too many Kevin Castles. Too many Kevin Castles. It's way too many. It's too many Kevin Castles. They don't make no sense. Let me get some images in. All right. They got copies of that picture, and there's a tweet that I read to y'all earlier. They got some actors. Got some unknown actors. You got Kevin Castle, Scondotto, who was a motherfucking podcaster. Oh, great. This is what they're showing me, folks. Look. I'll tell you. There's some things about this, man. It's a bad reason. Did Kevin and Anthony knew about this kid? Do they know anything about this little boy? Look at this little boy. They know anything about this little boy? Huh? How the hell did he know about this kid? How did he know about this little boy? This little boy was a paid plant. It was like a paid plant. Little boys, bro. I don't know what's up with these kids. I gotta go memorialize a podcaster that I got a lot of respect for. Use this. A super sore throat. Fuck. I hate that sore throat, man. I'm gonna do this shit like WWE used to do with their wrestlers. With their now dead wrestlers. Yeah. I almost teared when I heard what happened to Kevin Castle. 56 years old, man. 56 years old. That man was so good to JD and everything else. He was friends with JD, and now this happens to him. Now it just happened to him yesterday. I was tied up by watching other shit on YouTube, and then this news, happened with Kevin Castle's untimely death. I didn't know the man has some health problems. I know that man has some type of health problems. It was sad. It was so sad that they had to die the way he did. Damn near broke the entire professional wrestling community. As far as the internet wrestling community, it sucks that God had to take him. It sucks that God had to take him. My stepmother all over again. It hurt. It hurt me. It hurt. It hurt me, man. It cut me when I hear about what happened to him. I'm asking God, why? Why'd you have to take Kevin Scondotto? Why did he have to take him? He didn't know that man has a family. But all the condolences go out to the family of Kevin Scondotto, aka Kevin Castle. But rest in peace to him. But on to whatever happened to me yesterday. I was going all the way to Rouse's to wash away this sore throat problem. That sore throat I've been facing. I have very bad sore throat. I was coughing too much. I had this bad sore throat. I tried to go to the bathroom. I had to sipping. I had to try to drink some force of water to to calm down the sore throat. Nothing working. But I left because some random prick had to go in there and use the restroom. So I left. It wasn't Rouse. It wasn't Rouse's at the time. It was Promart. Rouse's was all the way in Shopper Tours. Promart is in Magazine Street. I went in there, used the bathroom. I ain't just used the toilet. I had to go drink some water from the faucet to calm this sore throat. Didn't work. Sudden, boom. So I left to go all the way to Walmart to go use their restroom. I had to go to the restroom. I had to go to the restroom and I got to start sit my bare ass on the toilet. I sit my bare ass on the toilet. And my drawers and my pants down after. I had to sit on the toilet, bare ass to take a shit. And I started shitting. I sit down shitting and all that. All of a sudden, this guy, I seen this white dude. This white dude wearing black Converse All-Star sneakers on. He had some jeans on. He's sitting in the toilet next to me. He sat in the toilet stall next to me. And all of a sudden, that dude had a pistol. Dude had a pistol on his left hand side or whatever. Dude he has a gun, and he had a gun in the left hand side of his pants. Shit. I don't know what happened when white people want to come in to the city to be some bit of a gun runner now, and there's some people want to go to. I mean, fuck. Why you let these white people go to fucking New Orleans to be a goddamn gun runner now? Why? This is where they let these people come to the bathroom where they had their guns with them by their sides. But sometimes some people had to be vigilant to protect themselves, just in case people will break into their homes, and try to take their shit. But sometimes some people had to be armed to guard their houses and keep these unwanted visitors from intruding into them houses. You gotta keep these people from intruding. But you had to get rid of these people to make sure they had to be facing. They let these intruders come to your yard, and you gotta catch them. You gotta watch them come into your yard. Find where to snatch their asses. Interrogate them, do whatever you can to get some information out of them. That's why I listen to Drew Downs' album, Can You Feel Me? So let's do this song, Chopping It Up. It was Phase Out Love from the Parenthood TV show and the Friday movie. That's the big worm character. So everybody is cameo in the song Chopping It Up. So I listened to the song like, oh damn, that sounds like Phase Out Love from Friday, Parenthood. I think he was in a Who's Your Caddy. I think he was in a movie called Who's Your Caddy. I didn't know he was in. No, I didn't know he was featured in. He was featured in that in the song, Chopping It Up. But let's listen to some music. You know what I'm saying? I love to see shit like that. But no disrespect to Red Fox. But he said best in the Harlem Nights. The Harlem Nights, man. That's what he said. Harlem Nights, man. He said I love to see shit like that. And he did. But I'm gonna watch NXT tonight without any use of this StreamYard thing. I'm not gonna use the StreamYard thing tonight. Watch NXT because I already did a StreamYard live show based on NXT last week. So I probably know there's no need for me to do another one tonight. But it's time for me to end the stream and get everything out of the open and watch me some TV. Take me a little nap or something. Or I'll probably have to just go back to watching TV or something. While one of the two out of the I'll try laying down. I'll try to lay down then. Remember these live shows I did based on some films, based on movies like Little Bitches, Locked Up, Bachelor Night, Frat Party, what's it? Obstacles, Mac and Devin Goes to High School. Yeah. But the live shows I had to do based on 5 or 6 of those movies, I think they're gonna have to wait. They're gonna have to wait anyways. They're gonna have to wait very, very longer until I had to get myself in tip top shape. I think they're gonna have to wait. Goodbye.